Greetings YouTube friends, it's Joyce from Morris Patch of Heaven Homestead, and today I am going to show you how we make pear butter. Okay guys, this is a two-part series. Right now I'm going to show you how I prepare the pears and how we then stick them in our roaster, our roasting pan. I'll show you. It's quite full already. It will be probably completely full by the time I finish the two 5-gallon buckets. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to put them all in here, and then they're going to cook all night and maybe the very next day as well. Sometimes I'll let them go for 2 full days because we really like it to be that dark brown, kind of like apple butter. And it's absolutely delicious. The smell in the house is going to be amazing. But this will be a two-part series. So what I do basically is I do the simple way. I just go cut around the pears, leave them in big chunks. We like the skin, and I just throw that in there, and this goes to the pigs. So basically it's just cut in big chunks, and then from there I will take my emulsion blender in the roasting pan and I will just blend it all up. And by the time it's done, you can't even see the skin. You know, they say the skin is where the nutrients are, so I don't want to take that off. And I know that these are organic. They've not been sprayed, so therefore I leave it on. And this is how we've always done it, and we love it. And I will add, I'll add cinnamon to it, and I'll add just some brown sugar, but I only do that at the end to taste, because I want to make sure. Sometimes the pears are really sweet, sometimes they're not. This time they tended to be a little bit less sweet, so I may need to add a little bit more brown sugar. But basically that's it, guys. So I'm going to cut it for now, and I will bring you back when I get to the point of taking the emulsion blender and blending it and then putting it in jars and canning it. So for now I'm going to continue cutting the pears and putting them in the roasting pan, and then I will put them on to cook. Okay guys, I wanted to show you the pears. This roasting pan was completely full to the very top here. As you can tell, it has cooked down to less than half. It's amazing to think that this was jam-packed full. I mean, even the lid was kind of hard to put on because there were so many pears in there. But it is completely cooked down. I'm now going to take the immersion blender and blend it up, and then I'm going to show you what it looks like after that, and then I'll see whether I need to sweeten it with brown sugar, because I think I probably will. They weren't as sweet as I would have liked. So I'm going to do the immersion blender right now. Guys, I took the emulsion blender to it, and look how creamy and yummy this pear butter is. I added cinnamon, nutmeg, brown sugar, and a little bit of ginger, and it tastes amazing. It turned out so beautiful and dark brown. The longer you leave it in the roaster or crock pot, the darker brown it becomes, and it's so yummy. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to go ahead and put it in jars, and then I'll show you the finished product. Okay guys, as you can see, we're done. We got 25 jelly jars of pear butter, and then we got a pint and a small jar here. So 27 jars from 2 5-gallon buckets was pretty good. It was a lot of work, planting, picking, harvesting, preparing, but look what you get in the end. We're so blessed. I mean, it's just amazing to think that you know, the pears that otherwise would have just fallen to the ground, we were able to harvest and make beautiful pear butter. Guys, you have to give it a try. It's amazing, and it's not real difficult. Like I showed you, stick it in the cooker, slow cooker, or roasting pan, I should say, sorry. You could put it in a slow cooker as well, but I just stuck it in the roasting pan and just made it so simple because everything went into one pan, and this is what we got. So I think y'all should give it a try. If you like what you saw, tell a friend, subscribe, and push that like button. Until next time, God bless you.